Hey, this is Brian. Recently, Sara and I took a hike up Sawney Mountain to Indian Seats. On the way back down, I told her this crazy story from hiking the Appalachian Trail over 30 years ago. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. This is Khaki Shorts, where we cover travel, food, and just utter nonsense. Headed down the mountain.
What was the story that you were going to tell me?
Well, I told you the lightsaber story, right?
No.
I haven't told you the lightsaber story?
No.
When we were hiking the Appalachian Trail, when I was in Scouts, so I was like maybe 13 years old probably. So we got to the point where they were going to pick us up, and we got there about half a day early. So we were just kind of goofing around. We put our packs down. We were eating everybody had to bring a snack for the day, so that each day everybody would have a snack to give out. And most people brought granola bars and stuff like that, you know.
Uh-huh.
And my mom bought those 99-cent butter cookies. You know, the ones that are shaped kind of like a flower with a hole in the middle?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And put them in a Ziploc bag. Well, we didn't eat them the whole trip, so by the time we got to the end, it was pretty much a bag of powder because it had just been crunched and moved around and stuff, piled on it. So we were just kind of pouring that in our mouths and just goofing off. So we were out in the woods, just waiting on our ride to get there. All along the trail, I'd found these little pieces of rope, and this was back before they had synthetic rope. Everything was that sisal rope, made out of almost like hay.
Uh-huh.
And so I'd find hanks of that, and I would stick it in my pack.
Why?
Just, to have this little piece of rope.
Aww.
I mean, some of it was a foot long, some of it was 2 feet long, whatever. Okay, so we found all this rope. So we found this little gully, and somebody had tied a rope on a tree limb so you could swing across, but it was too short.
Uh-huh.
So they're like, Brian, you got all that rope you found, right? I'm like, yeah. So we started taking this rope and tying it together.
Stupid.
I know. So we started tying it together. And so we had sticks, and we were playing Star Wars, lightsabers,
right,
hitting them or whatever. And so I'm fighting with Todd Lover, who's this one kid.
Uh-huh.
And I swing across the ravine, and I throw the rope back so he can grab it.
Uh-huh.
And he goes swing across, and one of my rotten pieces of rope breaks, and he falls down into this gully on his butt. So he comes scrambling up the other side. We're all laughing at him, and he's like, "Your rope almost killed me." And he takes his stick, aka lightsaber,
Uh-huh.
and takes a swing at me, and I duck and go straight down in a squat, and my pants rip from stem to stern. So these are my scout pants I had been wearing for 5 days. I had never changed my pants. Well, it's he swung so hard, he went round in a full circle and fell down on his butt again.
And then your pants
if he had hit me, he would have taken my head off because he was swinging for the fences.
And then your pants ripped.
And then my pants ripped. So I had to take those off and put on a fresh pair of pants, which I hadn't done for 5 days.
That is hilarious.
And my mom came to pick us up in our big van, which just had no seats in the back. We were just walking,
rolling around.
And she had to literally pop the vent on the top and roll the windows down because we stunk so bad. Yeah, I think we went from Amicable Falls all the way up to past Lake Winnefield Scott. I mean, it was 5 days, probably 50 miles.
Wow.
That was an interesting trip. So that's a pretty good story. Hope you enjoyed this story, which is completely true, by the way. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Remember to get out on a nearby trail. You never know what crazy stories you might be telling someone 30 years from now.